Hello there everybody, this is Marvel Oblivion 13 here, and today I have Shin-Tron to defend the Chilliverse over there, and I have Louis the Eagle, which I definitely get to move Louis the Eagle, because it seems that I did do a prototype of the statues of Argonath, and it seems I'm gonna need two mountains between this river. Which I'll be like, I don't know how in the world am I supposed to do that. I know there's a such thing called Minecraft Edit, but I'm not that good when it comes to that kind of thing. And so I was like, why not make up a island right over here, which I once called this island Wizard Island, but for now I am going to call it Statue Island. I will put, let's see here. There we go. I would put up like statues of Louis the Eagle. I would put a statue of Louis the Eagle here, and then going down here would be right over here would be where I would put Simon the Condor, and then from over here, I'll think about what other Yuxcast person I can add to this. But then I was like, I appreciate their hard work when it comes to their videos, and so I was like, why not show my appreciation by building statues? Even though some of you all may think it's pretty creepy, but knowing that showing your appreciation would be a good thing in a way. I mean, like, I did see people make games for Markiplier, which I am a fan of his as well. And so I was like, if people can make games about Markiplier, then I may as well make statues of people that I'm a fan of. And oh yes, I forgot to show you all, and I definitely need to add some fence over here. Well, I'll take care of that later on. Oh yeah, Shin-Tron, the defender of the Chilliverse. A mighty robot. Loved by chilies, feared by evil. And over here, we got my hot chocolate sculpture, which I should definitely add it to the Statue Island, which it says number 1, which is a number 1 badass in Minecraft. I'll call it that. And over here, we got the cup handle. And we got very scary music, I think. A very scary sound. And the gray represents the smoke coming from the hot chocolate. And we got the brown bricks representing the chocolate of the hot chocolate. And we got the white bricks that represents the marshmallows. Oh yeah, and there's Louis the Eagle. Hey, what's up, Louis the Eagle? Are you defending my kingdom from the forces of Galactor or something like that? Yes, I am. Not just kidding. I am not that good when it comes to making voice impressions of other people. Alright, and there's my castle. I definitely need to adjust that banner. Okay, but I'll take care of that at some other time, but for right now I did do a few upgrades. Here's my spectacular rainbow bridge. And I got this. Notice anything different? If you all are saying that this was not like this before, well, I think you're right, because this is what happens. Ain't that cool? Then I got this side, which is over here. Oops. Sorry about that. I often forgot that I was doing a little experiment with the drawbridges. Yes. Here is a heroic school, which is teaching people how to be Minecraft heroes. And this is where the professor will stand in front of his students, and the professor will be like, "Hello, class, and welcome to Heroic School. And for your first semester test, you'll have to be tested on how to kill the mobs in Minecraft. And for today's test, we will, not test, but for today's lesson, we will be discussing on how to kill a creeper. Do any of you know how to kill a creeper?" And then the student will be sitting over here. Then the student will be like, "A creeper can be killed by arrows or by melee damage before he explodes. If he does explode, then you will die." And then the professor would be like, "That answer is so correct. That makes you a badass for killing that creeper all by yourself then. I'm gonna give you 5 badass stars." And so then he goes over here, goes into the shelf, grabs his chalk, and let's see here. He grabs his chalk, and then he say 5 badass points on the chalkboard. So then he puts the chalk down, and then he says, and then the professor will be saying, "Since this guy is too much of a badass for this class dismissed." And then the kids were like, "Hooray! Hooray! Can't wait for badass graduation. It's gonna be so badass." Then the professor will be like, "Hell yeah, it's gonna be badass. We're gonna have alcohol, we're gonna have Mardi Gras all over the place. And it's gonna be awesome. 2 + 2 = 6. And then the professor will be like, then the professor will be like, "Oh crap, did I just tell my students 2 + 2 = 6? That is not heroic of me to do. Heroes always gotta make sure that their math is correct. All the time." But anyways, over here we got eat your fruits, which I am going to change that sign right now. Let's see, first of all, I know I'm in creative mode, but that's just because I did a little experimenting. Because I really don't, it's like if I gotta go into the mine, get the materials I need, and then I come back, and then I effed it all up, then I'm like, ugh! I just effed up my own experiment. Okay, let's go ahead and change this sign. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Vegetables. Oh, I'll just call it veggies. There you go. Eat your fruits and veggies. And then over here, we have farming is awesome, which is the butcher. Which we got the raw meat, and then the cooked meat. Sorry about that. This represents raw meat. This one over here represents cooked meat. And this one over here represents the grass that the cows eat for an all organic diet. Okay. And then we go on over here. And then we have a place called Fishing Rocks. And as I did do my research, it seems that the Yogscast Complete Pack, mod pack, has an automatic fisher, which is a very good idea to make a fish farm with. But I think I decided to go with the fishnet. Yeah, fish netting. All you gotta do is to craft up the fish nets, and then you just toss it in there. And then you wait for the fish to come into the fish net. Something like that. Yeah. I'll figure it out once I do a little experiment on that. And then we have serve them rocks. Because you get it? Rocks. These rocks. Not to be fooled with drug rocks. I will not tolerate illegal drugs in my kingdom. And over here, we have the stone brick, which you get from mining the stone, which looks like this, with a pickaxe, which you get this. So then you smelt the cobblestone to make regular stone, and then from 4 regular stones, you get 4 stone bricks. Which I think that's how it's done. It has been quite some time since the last time I was here. Okay. And now then, I'm going to make up a sign over here, and this one is going to say, in of Badassery. Yeah, there we go. Inn of Badassery. There we go. You gotta be badass to go into my pub / inn, something like that. And then over here, please don't mind this hole. It's just because I have to use this red alloy wire to use this. So I can use that. And then over here, we got my smelter, and for the smelter for the heroic armament. Heroes armament. Which I'll put my swords here, hoes here, farming tools of a hoe here, sickle here. What else? Swords, hammers, and chisels, or something like that. I definitely should make up more table things, more of these tool racks and put them here. Then over here, I got to get rid of that slab so I can go ahead and put up some armor. Matter of fact, maybe I don't need to do that. I'll put armor here. Armor stands here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll be cool. So all my stuff, all my blacksmithing stuff, will be out in display. But I'll be right here. If I catch a thief, I'll kill him. Because that's what we do in criminals. We kill him. Not just kidding. We normally take the criminals to trial, and then, if they did something really bad, then they are served to death. Alright. Let's see here. Oh yes, the castle. Yeah, go ahead and lock up the castle to make sure. There we go. And then we got the castle with glowstone chandeliers made with carpenter's barriers with glowstone. Then over here, once I get done extending the castle a bit, then I am going to put up the courthouse over here in this section over here. Then I am going to put up a horse ranch over here. Matter of fact, no. I'll put up the barracks over here. And yeah, that's going to be the plan. Putting up the courthouse over here. Putting up the barracks over here. Then putting a little horse thing, a little horse stable for the knights and cavalry. Yeah. And then below here would be where I would man. Okay, I'm definitely gonna put this spot over here with stone brick so I can make up some custom fountains, water fountains to come down over here that leads into here, which will create a little moat. Yeah, a badass moat. It's gonna be awesome. Yes, the Dungeon of Fun. See? No prisoner will escape my wrath. Knowing that I have the Dungeon of Fun on my side. And I definitely need to extend this place so I can add some more criminals. For those who would steal vegetables from the gardens and to steal the profits from those who hard work earn their profits and stuff. And all the other bad guys that need to be put in there. Yes. The window job. I thought these were cool. Clear glass with regular glass. Maybe I should put more clear glass with... Yeah, I'll think about it. But for right now, I do like them. Yeah, those are pretty cool windows. Okay. Alright, and I do believe that's all I have to show you for today. Just until I get done with the extension of the castle, so I can add more buildings. Ain't that gonna be fun? Well, anyways, I hope that you all have enjoyed a little tour here. And next time, you'll see this place being more extended. So, I can add more buildings and add some extensions to these buildings that I already have. And it's gonna be great. Oh yes, I forgot. Say bye-bye, Sir Pony. I know, that was a messed up pony impression. But still, I did try my best with the pony impression. Oh man, my cape. No, my cape is messed up. No. But anyways, this is Marble Baby 13, signing off, and I hope that you all have a nice day.